Hey yo, welcome back to Blocks here, and this is a Blocks podcast, the one and only show where I willingly put myself through the trauma of solo queuing in Bed Wars. No teammates, no backup, no one to save me when I'm inevitably fall off a bridge or panic by a wall like it's a life resource. Today we're diving headfirst into the chaos, and by chaos I mean me screaming at blocks and mommy yelling at me from the kitchen. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. So why do I keep solo queuing, you ask? Honestly, I'm asking myself that too. It's like signing up for a marathon where the finish line is at a wall, and in every step you take to that wall punches you back. I start every game with so much hope. I'm like, this time it will be different. And then I spend the next 5 minutes desperately trying to remember how to place the block without falling into the void. And the worst part, there's no one to blame but myself. But hey, at least my mom's yelling at me for doing something productive for once, and here's that. Are you still yelling at that gate because it sounds like you're trying to summon a demon or something? No, Mom, I'm narrating my own mental breakdown for content. It's all part of the show. Well, maybe next time narrate yourself cleaning your room. That'll be more productive. Anyways, solo queue is like being the only sober person at a full party of toddlers hopped up on the sugar. Everyone's rushing, panicking, making questionable ideas, and you're there just trying to keep your bed alive with nothing but sheer stubbornness. You think after dozens of games I get better, but no. It's like my skills are stuck in a never-ending loop of try, fail, cry, repeat. Sometimes I feel like I'm the problem, and then I remember, nope, I'm also the only player on my team, so that means I'm both the hero and the villain in the disaster movie. Spoiler, I'm mostly the villain. Son, maybe try less talking and building more. Dad, I'm busy building a case against solo queue right now. Build a bookshelf instead. Those are useful. Oh my gosh. By now, my only meaningful relationship is with iron. Actually, cool. Because Blox logic is so twisted that what used to be iron is now cool. And gold is iron? I don't even know anymore. I'm out here buying the wrong materials, thinking some sort of strat, but it's really throwing me money at pixels, hoping that something good happens. In my bank account is crying, my ego is shattered, and the enemy team is probably sipping tea, watching me panic buy blocks like it's a Black Friday sale. Are you planning to eat something or just keep yelling at your screen? I'm multitasking, yelling and starving simultaneously. Special skill. That's not multitasking. That's called desperation. And you better eat before I take a controller. I'm not even playing on a controller. Whatever, I guess. So solo queue makes you question all your life choices, like why am I even here? Why am I this bad? How do I keep falling into the void over and over again? It's like gravity hates me personally. But because you don't pay attention, son. Dad, that's the most accurate thing you've said all day. Congratulations. I try. It's a gift. I'm not really sure if parents understand it, but like, yeah. So basically, every time I play Bed Wars, I just like have the same goal: don't die first, because normally dying first is the worst thing that can happen. Okay, just let me just stop the podcast and actually concentrate on this moment right now. Okay, let me combo him. Oh my gosh, he's actually NPC, and he somehow got one hit on me. That did 30 HP somehow. Okay, bed broken. He's back for more. He thinks he can cook me, but little does he know that he's versing a pro mobile player, low HP too. Okay, blue, the other mobile player comes. I try to do that licks thing to him. How does this kid glitch through the blocks? What? I do not understand. Like, what? I don't understand this logic. Okay, there are times when I rage quit and times when I rage stay. Because let me tell you, solo queue teaches you to commitment. The calm way commit to screaming at your device and throwing your mouse, but still somehow stay glued to the screen. I swear, I have more deep conversations with my keyboard than with any actual person, and the keyboard never dodges me from missing clutch after clutch. If you miss a dinner one more time because you're yelling at that game, I'm sure I'm gonna hide your charger. Fair trade. Alright, I'm just gonna rush blue And the best part about solo queue, no one to blame but yourself. The worst part, no one to blame by yourself. It's a 50. It's basically it's basically a win-win or lose-lose. Basically a one-man wrecking ball of chaos, bad luck, and questionable decisions. And honestly, I wouldn't have it anyway. This is my weird, twisted, happy place, a place where I get to simultaneously rage, laugh at my own failures. Maybe try a team game sometimes, where you actually have friends. That's called betrayal with friends. No thanks, I'm good on the solo drama. So as you see, I'm breaking the bed, and since this guy's nowhere near my bed, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm about to win. So let me just buy all these stuff. Just staying silent somehow, which I've never done yet in this video. Alright, okay, so since you know that I'm gonna win because I'm just good like that. Okay, you saw nothing. But anyways, as I was saying, you know how I'm gonna win because I'm just good like that. So this this wraps up today's episode of Blocks Podcast. If you enjoyed listening to me spiral alone into a world of solo queue, hit that like button and subscribe for more episodes for me losing my mind in pixelated chaos. Remember, if you ever see me in a lobby run, and basically I hit that clutch. If you see a lobby run, I'm dangerous, confused, I'm probably about to panic buy blocks again. Dinner's ready. Coming mom, the podcast so far. GG's, we win. And yeah, guys, just me, Godbridge, and I'll see you next time. Blocks Brilliance out.